Hey guys, Science Week 25. Yesterday was an amazing day, and I know I threw a lot at you all day long with us changing our schedules, but thank you for being flexible. But for Science Week 25, we discussed the beginning part of chapter 13. We did 13.1, 13.2, and 13.3. The chapter was talking about electricity and being charged or not charged. Comparing a conductor versus an insulator and how we determine what those objects are. We talked about some of the really cool things about how you can blow up a balloon and you can rub it in the static in your hair like this and then touch it to a wall and how it will stick to a wall. We also talked about the fabric in your pants and the friction, and you go to touch something and it shocks you, or the plastic in a table or a chair, you sit down in that static, it pops you. So learning the different materials, is it a conductor, is it an insulator, what is it doing? I love the comparison that we got into in class, how we were discussing our faith with electricity, and if you're grounded then or insulated, then you don't get struck by lightning or you don't get shocked. And so we talked about our faith in Jesus and how having strong faith in Jesus and being grounded in our faith and grounded with Jesus, having conversations with him daily, allows us not to get popped or shocked so hard with life and some of the hard times that we go through. I can't imagine going through life without my faith. We also talked about how electricity is a current, and sometimes you see it when it sparks, but it's always there, whether we see it or we don't. And so we related that to Jesus and how Jesus is always there. And sometimes we see him working in our life, and sometimes the moments are quiet and we're wondering where he is. But Jesus never leaves us and he never forsakes us, and he's always there, just like electricity. We just have to determine, is it insulated or is it conducted? Is it gonna go pop? Is it gonna spark? Or is it holding for the right moment? So I challenge you to finish reading this chapter. If you didn't, read over chapter 13.1, 2, and 3. And then the next week for week 26, you're gonna follow up with 13.4 and 13.5. And then also complete quiz 26, and we'll go over those answers in class. All right, bye.